Hello everyone. In our previous video we have solved questions from the partnership business. So in this video we are going to solve more questions from the same chapter. So today my topic is partnership business and my first question is three friends invested rupees 12,000, rupees 15,000 and rupees 11,000 respectively to purchase a bus. The first person is a driver and the other two are conductors. They decided to divide 2/5 of the profit among themselves in the ratio of 3:2:2 according to their work and the remaining in the ratio of their capitals. If they earn rupees 29,260 in a month, calculate the share of each. So here in this question, rupees 12,000, rupees 15,000 and rupees 11,000 are the capitals of three friends. Before starting the business, they have decided that they will distribute 2/5 of the profit in the ratio of 3:2:2 and the remaining profit in the ratio of their capitals. And this is the profit they have earned in 1 month, that is 29,260. It's the total profit they have earned in 1 month. So let's calculate how much they get. Let's solve this question. Solution. First of all, we have to find 2/5 of the profit. In order to find 2/5 of the profit, we have to multiply 2/5 by the total profit, and the total profit is 29,260. Here we have to divide 29,260 by 5. Let's divide here. $29,260 divided by 5. So when 29,260 is divided by 5, we get 5,852. Now this 5,852 is to be multiplied by 2. Let's multiply here. So we get 11,704. So 2/5 of the profit is 11,704. Now this 11,704 is to be divided into 3 parts in the ratio of 3:2:2. So the given ratio is 3:2:2, the ratio of driver and the conductors. So sum of the ratio, we have to add them. 3 plus 2 plus 2, we get 7. Now share of the driver. In order to find share of the driver, we have to divide 3 by the sum of the ratio and multiply it by 11,704. Now here we have to divide 11,704 by 7, which is equals to 1,672. Now 1,672 is to be multiplied by 3, which is equals to rupees 5,016. So from 11,704 rupees, the share of the driver is 5,016 rupees. Now share of the conductors is equals to, ratio of the conductors are same, 2 is to be multiplied by this 1672, which is equals to rupees 3344. So the share of the first conductor is 3344 and the share of the second conductor is also rupees 3344 because their ratio are same. Now we have to find the remaining profit. So total profit was 29,260 and we have to subtract 11,704. So remaining profit is 17,556. Now this 17,556 is to be distributed among them in the ratio of their capitals. So the ratio of capitals, capital of a driver is 12,000, capital of first conductor is 15,000 and capital of second conductor is 11,000. Divided by 1000 we get 12:15:11. Let's move to the next page. We have to add the ratio. Sum of the ratio is equals to 12 plus 15 plus 11, which is equals to 38. The share of the driver, we have to divide 12 by 38 and multiply it by the remaining profit, which is equals to 17,556. So here we have to divide 17,556 by 38. Let's divide here. So when we divide 17,556 by 38, we get 462. Now multiply this 462 by 12. Which is equals to 5,544. So the share of the driver from 17,556 is rupees 5,544. Now share of the first conductor, the ratio of conductor is 15. So we have to multiply 15 by this 462, which is equals to rupees 6,930. Similarly, we have to find the share of the second conductor. Now the ratio of conductor, second conductor is 11. 11 multiply by the same amount, 462, which is equals to rupees 5,082. So let's find the total profit. Total share of the driver. Therefore, total share of the driver is equals to 5,016 plus this 5,544, which is equals to rupees 10,560. Total share of the first conductor is equals to 3,044 plus this 6,930 is equals to rupees 10,270, and the total share of the second conductor is equals to 3,344 plus this amount 5,082, which is equals to rupees 8,426. So this is the solution of the question. Let's move to the next question. Second question. Niyamat Chacha and Karabi Didi have started a partnership business together by investing rupees 30,000 and rupees 50,000 respectively. After 6 months, Niyamat Chacha has invested rupees 40,000 more, but Karabi Didi has withdrawn rupees 10,000 for personal need. If the profit at the end of the year is 19,000, let us calculate the profit share of each of them. So here in this question, rupees 30,000 is the capital of Niyamat Chacha for 6 months, and for the remaining 6 months he invested rupees 40,000 more. That means 30 plus 40 equals to 70,000 for the remaining 6 months of the year. Now rupees 50,000 is the capital of Karabi Didi for 6 months, but after 6 months she has withdrawn rupees 10,000. So 50 minus 10,000 equals to 40,000. So for the remaining 6 months of the year she invested rupees 40,000, and this 19,000 is the total profit they have earned at the end of the year, and we have to distribute 19,000 among Niyamat Chacha and Karabi Didi. So let's solve. Solution. Capital of Niyamat Chacha is equals to 30,000 multiplied by 6. He invested 30,000 for 6 months, and after 6 months he invested rupees 40,000 more. So 30 plus 40 equals to 70,000 for the remaining 6 months of the year. Now multiplying it by 6 we get 1,80,000, and multiplying 70,000 by 6 we get 4,20,000. Adding them, this is equals to 6 lakhs. Similarly, capital of Karabi Didi. Karabi Didi invested rupees 50,000 for 6 months, and after 6 months he has withdrawn rupees 10,000. So 50,000 minus 10,000 equals to 40,000 for the remaining 6 months. Multiplying 50,000 by 6 we get 3 lakhs, plus multiplying 40,000 by 6 we get 2,40,000. Adding them, 5,40,000. So these are the capitals of Niyamat Chacha and Karabi Didi. We have to find their ratio. Ratio of capitals is equals to 6 lakhs is to 5,40,000. Divided by 10,000 we get 60 is to 54. Again divided by 6 we get 6 10s are 60, 6 9s are 54. So the ratio of their capitals is 10 is to 9. Sum of the ratio, we have to add them. 10 plus 9 equals to 19. Now share of Niyamat Chacha is equals to, in order to find the share of Niyamat Chacha we have to divide 10 by 19. That is the ratio of Niyamat Chacha by the sum of ratio, and multiply it by the total profit. Total profit is 19,000. Now we have to divide 19,000 by 19. Let's divide here. $19,000 divided by 19. So this is equals to 1000. So when we divide 19,000 by 19, we get 1000. Now multiplying 1000 by 10, here remains 10, multiply by 1000. Let's multiply 1000 by 10 equals to 10,000. So the share of Niyamat chacha is rupees 10,000. Similarly, share of karabi didi is equals to, the total profit was 19,000 minus share of Niyamat chacha 10,000. We will get the share of karabi didi, so which is equals to 9,000. So this is the share of karabi didi. So from that 19,000, Niyamat chacha is getting rupees 10,000 and karabi didi is getting rupees 9,000. So let's move to the next question. Two friends invested rupees 40,000 and rupees 50,000 respectively to start a business. They made a contract that they would divide 50% of the profit equally among themselves and the remaining profit in the ratio of their capitals. Let us write the share of profit of the first friend if it is 800 less than that of the second friend. So these are the capitals of two friends, 40,000 and 50,000, and there was a contract that whatever the profit will be, they will divide the 50% of the total profit equally among themselves and the remaining 50% of the profit according to their ratio of their capitals. So at the end of the year, they distributed their share, and it was found that second friend share was 800 rupees more than the share of the first friend. So let us find the share of the first friend. Solution. So the total profit is not given, so let us assume that the total profit is rupees X. We have to find the 50% of X, that is total profit. So in order to find 50% of X, we have to divide 50 by 100 and multiply it by the total profit. Total profit is X. 50 by 100 multiply by X. Now 50 ones are 50, 50 twos are 100. This is equals to 1 by 2 X. So this 1 by 2x is to be distributed among themselves equally. So the share of each in 50%. This is the 50% of the total profit. 1 by 2x is the 50% of the total profit. So this has to be divided among themselves equally. So 1 by 2 x divided by 2, which is equals to 1 by 4x. So from this 1 by 2x, first friend will receive 1 by 4x rupees and the second friend will receive 1 by 4x rupees. Now ratio of capitals. A first friend invested rupees 40,000 and second friend invested rupees 50,000. So divided by 10,000, we get 4:5. Sum of ratio 4 plus 5 equals to 9. Let's move to the next page. Share of the first friend. Ratio of the first friend is 4 divided by total sum of the ratio is 9 and multiply it by the remaining profit. Remaining profit is also 1 by 2x. So here 2 and 4 are cancelled. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. 2 by 9 this x. So from the remaining profit, first friend will receive rupees 2 by 9x. Share of second friend is 5 by 9. Ratio of second friend is 5, sum of ratio is 9 and the remaining profit is 1 by 2x. Multiply by 1 by 2x. Now this is equals to 5 1s are 5, 9 2s are 18. 5 by 18x. So total profit of the first friend is equals to, from 50%, first friend share was rupees 1 by 4x and from the remaining 50% share of first friend is 2 by 9x. So this is the total share of first friend. Similarly, total share of second friend. Second friend was receiving rupees 1 by 4x from that 50%, and from the remaining 50% he was receiving rupees 5 by 18x. So adding them, so this is the total share of second friend, 1 by 4x plus 5 by 18x. Let's move to the next page. Now according to the question, share of first friend is equals to share of second friend. So in the question it was given that first friend is receiving rupees 800 less. So we have to add 800 to the first friend's share. So here you see that 1 by 4x and 1 by 4x are same in the left hand side and right hand side. They get cancelled. Remaining 2 by x, and we have to transpose this variable 5x to the left hand side. Minus 5 by 18, 5x by 18 equals to and we have to take 800 to the right hand side, minus 800. So now we have to subtract 2x by 9 and 5x by 18. So we have to take the LCM of 9 and 18, which is equals to 18. Now 9 2s are 18, 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4x, 18 1s are 18, 1 into 5x, 5x equals to 800. Now this is 4x is plus, 5x is minus, we have to subtract. We get x by 18. 5x minus 4x is 1x by 18 equals to minus 800. So here you see that there is minus in both sides, left hand side as well as in right hand side, they get cancelled. So therefore total profit we have assumed that total profit was x. So total profit x, this x is equals to, we have to multiply this and 18 and 800. So 18 into 800 is equals to 14,400. So the total profit was rupees 14,400. Therefore share of first friend is equals to, total share of first friend is equals to 1 by 4x plus 2 by 2x by 9. Putting the value of x, so the value of x is 14,400 plus 2 by 9 into 14,400. So we have to divide 14,400 by 4, which is equals to 3,600 plus, and we have to divide 14,400 by 9, we get 1,600, and this is multiplied by 2. So this 3,600 plus multiplying 1600 by 2, we get 3,200. Adding them, we get 6,800. So it is the share of first friend from the total profit. 6,800 is the total share of first friend. So this is the solution of the equation. So this much for today. Till then, take care.